When it comes to the 20-mile-an-hour zones, they just seem to keep popping up left, right and centre. Because it used to just be pretty much exclusive to the major cities. But now it's just making its way to the outskirts and beyond. Because the headline says that a new 20-mile-an-hour scheme for part of Coventry is set to get the final go-ahead. And they're calling it the Earlsdon Livable Neighbourhood Scheme. And it's a pretty sizable place. I mean, it's not major like Coventry, but it is still quite a large area. So chances are you too live in quite a similar place to this. Like not quite in a city, but not quite in the middle of nowhere. Quite a built-up area. I bet most of you will live in a similar place. And if it happened to them, well, obviously you're aware there's a very good chance that it could happen to us. It says that the scheme includes a blanket 20-mile-an-hour zone, with traffic calming moves and some road closures. But the thing that I want to focus on is that blanket 20-mile-an-hour zone. If you go back 2 years, people would say you're crazy and they'd say that it's not happening. But it just means that everyone that visits this town will be doing so at 20 mile an hour. And people will always try and tell you that that it's no big deal. They'll say, oh, it's just one town, mate. I mean, it's just Earlsdon. Then they'll say, oh, calm down, it's just Wales. Then they'll say, hang on a sec, are you really getting annoyed over Hertfordshire's 20-mile-an-hour zones? And then they'll do it again. They'll say, really? Cambridgeshire? You're going to get annoyed over Cambridgeshire's 20-mile-an-hour? It's just one place. Then you'll be telling them about Stratford-upon-Avon's 20-mile-an-hour roads. And again, they'll say, oh, look, it's just one town. All of these towns add up. Because this is happening all over the UK. So people will tell you that it's just one thing, and they'll also tell you that it's just one town. And before we know it, we'll be living in 20-mile-an-hour Britain. Ironically, it's actually happening at a pretty fast speed. But it is almost as much of a rip-off as this video, where Morrisons have installed AI cameras to watch you shop. So, thank you for becoming one of the 32,335 subscribers. Thank you to the channel members. And remember, it's just one town.
This country has gone crazy.